it's 2016! You can hear my brother coughing, he's sick. Hi everyone, it's finally 2016, so I thought I would do a little sort of 6 goals that I hope to achieve this year. I'm not huge in resolutions and stuff like that, and it never really works out for me, but I thought, you know, this time around I have this YouTube channel, might as well put my goals out there and hope that there's some sort of accountability attached to it, since I am telling people what I hope to achieve this year. So my very first resolution is definitely to read a lot more this year. I didn't get to read a lot in 2015, so I thought this would be a good goal to try to achieve. So I'm not going to try to promise to read like 50, 60 books this year, because I know I probably can't do that. It's pretty impossible given sort of my life. So I'm going to try to do something a little bit more attainable. So I'm aiming for about 2 books a month. More if the books are a lot shorter, but generally 2 books a month, which would give me about 24 books at the end of 2016. My second goal is definitely to make time for more writing. I have a project that I've been working on for the past 2 years that I have just never gotten around to finishing. It's not that I don't know how to finish it, but it's more about I just can't find the time to sit down and just really focus and get everything done. In a nutshell, the project is a short story collection that I've been writing since 2011, I think, or further back, I can't remember anymore. But I have about 5 to 6 stories in already. Some of them I do still have to revise, but for the most part, I sort of got the collection down. I just need to write about 4 more stories, and these stories, I have ideas for these stories. It's just about me sitting down and getting it all done and written and being happy with the output. Considering 2015 I didn't get to write as much as I wanted to, so getting back in and writing kind of scares me a little bit. But I really want to get this book finished. It's not really about being published or getting a book out. It's just about finishing that manuscript that I've been wanting to finish forever. And if it gets published, great. If not, at least I finished a project that I started, which is pretty rare for me considering I start things and don't really finish them. Quite sad when you think about it. Number 3 is to take care of my body a lot more. When it comes to my work, I usually spend most of the day sitting down because I do have a desk job. And yeah, so that means I'm basically sitting down for 8-9 hours a day. I barely get up because I eat at my desk. And that's not really healthy when you think about it. So I definitely want to take care of my body a lot more. I've already started. I've started doing exercises at the end of 2015. So that was like, what, last week? So the current exercise I'm doing is Insanity. I know it sounds like a lot, but I did a round of it in 2014 and I really, really loved it. It kicked my body back into shape. I used to be pretty sporty when I was a bit younger. Younger equals high school, and that's ages ago. But I was into sports for the earlier part of my life, so really getting back into being that active actually just sort of kicked that whole like muscle memory part of my body that I thought I'd forgotten. The whole stay coordinated so you don't trip over yourself when you're doing the moves that Shanti's asking you to do. So my body's been really liking that and just want to continue it. I probably won't do Insanity for the whole year because I would probably die, but I kind of want to finish a round just to get my body used to working out again and then spread it a bit more, like Insanity one day and then I'll go on a run one day. Who knows? But the bottom line is I just really want to exercise a lot more. Number 4 is a little bit more important for me, and that is to work less. And this doesn't mean I'm gonna like flake off on my job and not go to work and not work and just sit at my desk and just not do anything work related, but it just means having to find that work-life balance. I think for the most of 2015 I was doing overtime most days. I love my job, it's such a fun career. It's really all about finding that balance of knowing when, okay, get off work and live my life. Just really knowing when to stop. And that's quite hard because, you know, if you have a fun job and you really believe in the work you're doing, it's hard to blur the line between what is work and what's life. And And I think in 2016 I sort of need to start to find that balance for myself if I'm ever going to finish projects that I've set aside for myself to work on. Number 5, be more creative. And this really spans both making videos online for my YouTube channel and at the same time writing music. If you want to listen to stuff that I've written before, I have links to my Bandcamp down below. You don't have to buy if you don't want to. You can just listen to it over there. And I kind of really want to do that a lot more in 2016. I think 2015, when I look back at it, it's a lot of... I was very career focused, and that's not such a bad thing, but at the same time I felt like I didn't give enough time again to creativity, and I've missed that about myself and about my life. So in 2016 I want to make more videos, write more music. And for my last resolution for 2016 is to save more and travel. I really love to travel. I like traveling mostly to eat. I love eating different types of food from different cultures, and of course to take in all the sights. So if I'm going to be doing that, I need to save. And what does that mean? I need to just buy less stuff. It isn't really about decluttering, but more about just picking out the things that I really need. Do I need to buy a lot of makeup? No, I have a whole drawer full of makeup. Do I need more books? Sure, it would be great to have more books, but I still have this huge pile of TBR that I've not read. So it's really more about money management than anything. It's about, sure, I can buy books, but let me buy books after I've actually finished all my TBR. Or let me buy makeup and skincare only if I've finished what I have already. And hopefully by mid-2016 I would have gone to a few more places and filmed a few more travel videos. That'll be great. I loved filming stuff when I'm traveling. So yeah, I actually have a trip next week to Hong Kong, so I'm really hoping to vlog a little bit more when I'm there and really show you the sights and what I like to do when I travel. So those are my 6 resolutions for 2016. I'm really hoping to sort of get through them. They're really goals mostly. It's not going to be like a strict, I'm going to have to do this or else life 2016 is a disaster. So if you want to just be updated with everything that I've been doing with my life and seeing how 2016 is going for me, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope to be posting more videos at least once a week. And you can follow me on social media. I tweet a lot. I Instagram at least once a day. All my links are down below. I try to blog once a month as well. So what are your resolutions for the year? What do you hope to achieve? Let me know down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!